We're here in a neighborhood of Khan Yunis, and we're in the Sawaza neighborhood. We are about 200 meters from the buffer zone. The buffer zone is a closed military zone that Israel basically enforces as a no man's land with live fire. We're going to go and examine the situation here, speak to some of the people whose lives are affected by the situation. That's particularly the farmers. This land buffer zone, this military zone that Israel unilaterally imposes, steals 27 square kilometers of Palestinian land. This dramatically affects the lives of many, many people here, as I say, especially the farmers, who we'll speak to later. We're walking towards the buffer zone, and I'm not sure whether you can hear it, hopefully you can, but we can hear Israeli aircraft above our head. This is F-16s, and this is absolutely normal in Gaza. This is one of the sounds of the landscape. It's become almost second nature to hear such sounds in Gaza. This is what people have to deal with every minute of the day in Gaza. Can you imagine that? You can see this Israeli military tower building here. This is the closest I personally have got to any direct Israeli military presence in my time in the Strip. This is what remains of a home, a building that Israel destroyed last Thursday after one of the recent military escalations. Israeli bulldozers proceeded and destroyed the building. After that, they destroyed another building just over here, and then after that, they burnt the crops of farmers who had just been producing their yield. So here is the rear face of an UNRWA school, which is basically right back up against the buffer zone. And last Thursday, when Israel made its escalation and its incursion into this Palestinian territory, it obviously destroyed the buildings that we just saw, but it also shelled with two attacks this school building. So you can see the damage which the building has sustained here. There's a hole in the wall, it's exposed the metal, and you can see that there are also bullet holes fracturing all of the cement here. So can you tell me what happened here on Thursday?
اللي هو اجوا هون يوم الخميس جابوا الدبابات وزقوا القذيفه هون على المدرسه وكمان اجوا جرفوها بس اجى الصليب كمان وقفوهم هون. الصليب الاحمر. الصليب الاحمر وقفوهم من ممنوع حد يقترب هنا من ممنوع حد يقترب هنا قالوا ابعد عن السلك بس 300 متر واللي بقرب هنا بطخ عليه.
Again, we can see the Israeli observation point. And as you can see, it's an extremely developed military unit. It will have military high-grade optics with which it can easily see our faces. So Israel very much knows that we're here, so we're very close. We can almost touch it. And to tell you, it feels really weird to be here, because if you look at Israel here, this just looks like England. This looks just like a normal country, a normally developed country. Yet Palestinians see this, but they cannot have this. يا ما السلام عليكم. اسمي هاري.
أهلا وسهلا.
السلام عليكم.
اسمي إبراهيم.
شكرا كثير. I understand that you can only talk to me outside when you're with the sheep. Is that correct? Explain to me why. ليش؟
ليش؟ لأن برعى بالغنم والغنم هدول مصدر الرزق تبعي. صحيح أنا بخاف، ليش؟ عشان إحنا في منطقة حدودية. ولما بكون برعى بالغنم عارفين يعني أنا راعي بغنم مش يعني لأشياء تانية. هذا وعشان هيك أنا ساكن هنا بالبيت يعني أنا بتحامى بالغنمات. وبالمصدر الرزق. هذا البيت في الحرب تجرف. جرفوه يعني. الحين إحنا بنيناه تاني. مالناش يعني ماليش ارض غيره يعني، وماليش مسكن الا هو المأوى هذا. وهينا بنيناه وقعدنا فيه ثاني، بنتحامل بحبه الغنم اللي شرينا لنا شويه غنم عشان نرعى فيهن ونعيش من وراهن. هذا عشان هيك بس.
What's your message to the world?
بدي احكي قبل 3 ايام بالضبط اجوا هنا عملوا اجتياح، اسرائيل عملت علينا اجتياح، جرفوا لي الزيتون تبعي وجرفوا لي 9 خلايا نحل، وجرفوا لي 4 طن تبن، نصه حرقوه ونص الثاني جرفوه، وجرفوا لي صريف صبر 200 متر، يمكن السنه ببيع منه 3000 دينار. يعني المصدر الرزق تبعي كله ودروا لي اياه، ونحن من دون ما نعمل اي مشاكل اجوا جرفوا الحاله تبعتنا.
Hopefully here you can see this is an Israeli vehicle. It looks like also an agricultural vehicle driving down this road inside the Israeli territory. To show you how close we are to Israel. It's incredible. Palestinian agricultural land, they cannot farm on it. Israeli agricultural land, they not only can farm on it, but they can bring vehicles to aid in their work. My name is Harry Fear. Welcome to the buffer zone with Israel. This is my 5th video report at GazaReport.com.